Hello, amazing English learners. Welcome back to the English Learning Podcast.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Sara. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Before we jump in, a quick reminder. If you love learning English through real conversations, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, subscribing is the best way to support your own English journey. It keeps you connected.
Today's episode is about something very close to our hearts. It's about joy. It's about passion. It's about the things we do just because we love them.
Exactly. We are talking about hobbies and interests. When you meet someone new, after "what's your name" and "what do you do," the next question is always, "what do you do for fun?"
And honestly, this is the most important question. Because your job tells people how you make money, but your hobbies tell people who you are.
That is so true, but many learners feel stuck here. They think, I don't have interesting hobbies, I just watch TV. Or they worry about using the wrong vocabulary.
So today, we are going to relax. No heavy grammar rules, no pressure. Just simple, real English to talk about what you love. By the end of this podcast, you will feel ready to share your passions with the world.
Absolutely. Not perfect, but confident. And connection is always more important than perfection.
Okay, Sara, let's start slowly. Tell me something. When you are not working, what do you actually do?
Well, honestly, sometimes I just sit on the sofa and stare at the wall.
Me too. Doing nothing is a valid hobby. But seriously, what brings you joy?
I love reading. For me, opening a book is like opening a door to another world. It makes me feel calm. What about you, Jack?
I am different. I need to move. I love playing football. When I'm running on the field, I forget all my stress.
See? That is the beauty of hobbies. One person finds peace in quiet, reading, and another finds peace in action, football. Let's talk about how to express this in English without sounding like a textbook.
Yes, in textbooks we learn, my hobby is playing tennis. Is that wrong? No, but do native speakers say it? Rarely.
It sounds a little bit stiff.
Exactly. It feels like a robot. My hobby is tennis. Instead, we use phrases that show feeling. For example, I love.
Simple. I love playing tennis.
Or, I really enjoy. I really enjoy cooking.
And if you want to sound enthusiastic, use I'm really into. I'm really into photography right now.
Into. That is such a great little word. It means you are interested, you are involved. I'm into jazz music. I'm into yoga.
So listeners, think about your life. You don't need fancy words. Just say, I'm into. Maybe music, maybe gaming, maybe gardening.
Now, let's categorize hobbies. This helps us organize our thoughts. Let's start with active hobbies, the ones that make you sweat.
Like your football, Jack. Active hobbies are great for physical health, but also for mental health. Common ones are running, swimming, hiking, gym.
Notice something. They all end in ing. Running, swimming, hiking. So we usually use the verb go. I go running. I go swimming.
We don't say, I make swimming or I do swimming. We say, I go swimming. Simple rule, just remember the movement. Go.
And for sports with a ball, like football or tennis, we use play. I play football. I play tennis.
And for exercises like yoga or karate, we use do. I do yoga. I do karate.
So, go plus ing, go running, play plus ball, play tennis, do plus exercise, do yoga. It becomes natural with practice.
Now, let's talk about creative hobbies, the ones where you make something. These are my favorite.
Like what?
Like painting, drawing, cooking, baking, writing. When you bake a cake, you're creating something delicious. It feels rewarding.
Rewarding, that is a nice word. It means you get a good feeling from it. My sister loves knitting. She makes scarves and socks.
Knitting is wonderful. It's very relaxing. We call these arts and crafts. If someone asks, "Are you artistic?" you can say, "Yes, I enjoy painting."
Or you can be honest like me. No, I am terrible at art. I can't even draw a stick figure. Being honest is funny. People like it.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to say what you're bad at. It breaks the ice.
Now, let's talk about relaxing hobbies, the ones we do to recharge.
This is where most people live.
Watching movies, listening to music, playing video games.
And don't feel guilty about these. If you love movies, you can say, "I'm a huge movie fan," or "I'm a movie buff."
Buff, that means an expert or a superfan. A history buff, a movie buff. It sounds cool. It shows you have passion.
And for music, you can say, "I listen to music all the time." Or be specific, "I'm really into rock music."
What about hanging out with friends? Is that a hobby?
Absolutely. Socializing is a hobby. In my free time, I love hanging out with friends. It shows you're a people person, an extrovert. Remember our personality video?
Yes, connecting with people is a beautiful way to spend time.
Now, let's talk about a common fear. Learners often tell me, "Sarah, I start talking about my hobby, but then I stop. I don't know how to give details."
Yes, they say, "I like cooking," and then silence. How do we expand? How do we tell a story?
We use the WH questions. Who, what, where, when, why. Imagine you say, "I like cooking." Ask yourself, what do you cook?
I cook Italian food, pasta and pizza.
When do you cook?
I usually cook on weekends when I have time.
Why do you like it?
Because it relaxes me and I love feeding my family.
See? Now you have a full paragraph. I like cooking. I usually make Italian food on weekends because it relaxes me.
That is a real answer. That is interesting. So, listeners, try this. Pick your hobby, ask why, ask when, and just add one small sentence. It changes everything.
Now, let's talk about dislikes, because sometimes we bond over things we hate. Jack, what is a hobby you just don't understand?
Fishing. I'm sorry to all the fishermen out there, but sitting by a river for 5 hours waiting for a fish, I don't get it. I find it boring.
That is honest, so you can say, "Fishing is not my cup of tea."
Not my cup of tea. I love that idiom. It's very polite. It means I don't like it, but it's okay if you do.
Exactly. Or you can say, I'm not really into sports. It's softer than "I hate sports."
But if you really, really hate something, you can say, I can't stand. I can't stand shopping.
Can't stand is strong. It means it annoys you. So use "not my cup of tea" for polite dislike. Use "can't stand" for strong dislike.
Okay, now let's try a role play. We're going to have a natural conversation about hobbies. Listen to how we ask questions and add details. Scenario: Jack and Sarah are on a coffee break at work, and we're going to start now. So, Sarah, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, actually. I'm going to a pottery class on Saturday morning.
Pottery? Wow, that sounds cool. Making bowls and cups?
Exactly. I'm really into creative things lately. It helps me switch off from work. Have you ever tried it?
No, never. I'm terrible with my hands. Art is not really my cup of tea.
Fair enough. So what are you into? What do you do on weekends?
Well, I'm a big fan of the outdoors, so I usually go hiking.
Oh, nice. Where do you go?
There is a great trail about an hour from here. I love the fresh air and the silence. It clears my head.
That sounds amazing. I like walking, but I don't do serious hiking. Do you go alone?
Sometimes, but usually I go with a group of friends. We hike, and then we have a big lunch afterwards. That is the best part.
The food is always the best part. Well, enjoy your hike, Jack.
Enjoy your pottery, Sarah. Bring me a mug if you make a good one.
I will try.
The role play ends. Did you hear the phrases? I'm really into creative things. Not my cup of tea. I'm a big fan of the outdoors. I usually go hiking. And we asked questions. Have you ever tried it? Where do you go?
It flowed naturally. We didn't stress about grammar. We just shared our lives. And notice the feeling. It was curious. It was friendly.
Now, let's talk about how to find a hobby. Some people say, I'm bored. I need a hobby. What advice do you have, Sarah?
I say try everything. Don't be afraid to be a beginner. Take a cooking class, buy a cheap guitar, go for a run. You don't know if you like it until you try it.
Yes, and remember, you don't have to be good at it. You can enjoy singing even if you have a terrible voice. Hobbies are for you, not for an audience.
That is beautiful advice. Hobbies are for joy, not for perfection. Just like English.
Exactly. Speaking English is a hobby for many of you, and you should enjoy it. Don't worry about mistakes. Just play with the language.
Okay, let's quickly review the key phrases we learned today. To say you like something, I'm into, I'm a fan of, I enjoy.
To say you dislike something. It's not my cup of tea. I can't stand.
And the grammar for activities, go plus ing, go swimming, play plus ball or game, play tennis, do plus exercise, do yoga.
Simple and powerful. Now we have a question of the day. We want to know about you.
Yes, please write in the comments, what is one hobby you are really into right now, and why?
For example, I'm really into gardening because I love flowers. Or, I'm really into learning English because I want to travel.
Don't be shy. Write your sentence. We love reading about your lives. It inspires us.
And if you see someone else's comment with a cool hobby, reply to them. Ask them a question. Practice together.
That is how we build a community. Thank you so much for listening today. We hope you feel ready to talk about your passions.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. It really helps us.
Have a wonderful day. Do something fun today. Do something you love.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.